I think studying Buddhism is important because Buddhism offers a really different model for what it means to be religious. Not only kind of the more philosophical side of early Buddhism, but then also we get this really interesting model of what happens when Buddhism moves into China and then opens the monastic doors to all of the lay people. And so the laity ask lots of different questions, and they have different needs as the tradition moves into China and then outward. And so in asking different questions, a whole different type of Buddhism emerges that appeals to regular everyday people. And so these really dramatic changes occur that take Buddhism from really a meditative tradition that's thinking about how the mind works, and where we kind of get this image of people just sitting meditating and such, to a much more active, engaged kind of Buddhism, where meditation is certainly an important point, but then we get all these various images and statues and different kinds of Buddhas, and then we got these bodhisattvas, or enlightenment beings, that play this other role for people that then regular people wind up worshiping them. So where the Buddha said, gods, there's no place for that. We're just trying to stop suffering and finding a way to stop suffering. Then we get this whole influx of people that are like, I don't have time for all of that in my life. I need some help. And the tradition develops this whole other side of it that says, well, if we can't help you while you're alive, maybe we can help you, in the next life or after you're dead, in some other realm maybe, and appeals to people in a way that looks a lot like other religions, so to speak. And I think it's fascinating in that regard. So then it becomes similar to other kinds of religions while keeping the more abstract side of it, and finding a way to see how those two pieces coincide and interrelate is very interesting, I think, and important for our students. Across the campus, which is one of the reasons why our Intro Buddhism course is a divisional class to be aware of. And Buddhism plays a role in so many cultures around the world, and it's become important around the globe for so long because it plays these roles. For people, it plays an important role in addressing people's needs in a way that other religions don't. So in exploring those in class and in questioning those and trying to examine what those are, we get different pictures of what religion can be in ways that we don't necessarily get just looking at Western-derived religions.